cash in on her daughter next, Judge Judy.
No immunity for the survivors.
What?
On a new episode of CBS Tonight.
Hey.
Is this a bad time?
Depends. What do you need?
You, your ear, your brain.
Well, yeah. Come on in. I got the day off. Jen's at work, so I'm all yours. What's up?
It's Henry.
How is he?
I wish I knew. Ever since you told me that whole story about him going to see his family was just a ruse, I've been going out of my mind. Who are these specialists that he was seeing?
Okay, I know you're scared, but tell me it's just a precaution. Make sure there's nothing seriously wrong with his heart.
Mike, I should be with him. What if this precaution turns into a diagnosis and he's sick?
Don't even think that way.
I need to find him. What else did he tell you?
Nothing. I swear.
No doctor's names, no hospital name?
No. I mean, if you're really worried about him, I'll help you track him down.
No, I don't think so. Not this time.
Craig, it's Coleman. I've been thinking about what you said, and I can't. I can't keep this a secret from Katie, all right? I never really lied to her, and she's the only person I can trust. She's the best friend I ever had, so she deserves to know the truth. I'm gonna tell it to her.
I'm leaving a copy of the press release for Lucinda to look over, and copies of the initial reaction of the media event.
You hung up on me. Why did you hang up on me?
I didn't feel like talking.
That's not going to be very convenient if we're trying to do business,
Well,
is
I'm
it?
busy, Craig. In fact, I have to get back to the office and tie up some loose ends, so you'll excuse me.
Are you still blaming me for what happened
stop.
between us
Stop.
the other night?
Right there. I never want to hear you utter those words again.
What?
If you don't keep your mouth shut about the other night, then maybe it's best if you find another company to run. Walk away from Street Jeans and leave me alone.
Where is she, Casey? Where's my sister?
You mean Celia?
Yeah, Celia, my sister. Who, do I need to draw you a picture?
No.
So then stop playing games with me and tell me where she is.
What are you worried about? I don't see what the problem is.
The problem is I told her to meet me here after school, right here. Now, if you're hiding something from me, Casey...
Listen, if you told her to meet you here, I'm sure she'll be here. It's not that late. You know, maybe you should cut her some slack. It's her first day, man. She's probably with her teachers going over her assignments. Actually, she's probably in her homeroom getting her books.
Where is that?
Through those double doors, take a left, one flight up, from 221.
He's gone?
That was close.
Well, thanks for trying. And it's been really nice almost getting to know you.
What?
I'm saying my final farewell. Because when Raphael comes back and sees me in these clothes I swore I never wear again, I'm dead meat.
Shh, someone's coming. Get back in. Celia's backpack, man. How'd you find it?
I have my ways.
You're incredible, man. You saved Celia's life, you know that?
No, you did. All right, tell her you found the backpack. It'll score major points, and maybe she'll even kiss you again.
Did I ever tell you what an incredible friend you are?
Yeah, just don't let it get around. I got your back. Now, hurry up. Get back in there.
Hey, Will.
Hi, Raphael.
Where's Casey?
Casey? Hughes? I wish I knew.
Yeah, right. And I bet you have no idea where Celia is either, no?
No, not a clue.
You know, you seem like a smart enough kid. And I'm sure you don't want to see your friends get into trouble.
Of course not.
So then it's time someone started telling me the truth around here. What are you three trying to pull?
She deserves cares what happened to her? She ruined everything! Everything!
Luke, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to calm down, or you
Did he make you come to this freak show?
Luke!
Look, I'm not going anywhere without my mom. You might not care about her anymore, but I still do. Why are people praying for this woman after what she did to us? I mean, doesn't this matter? Doesn't anybody care?
Stop it! Just stop it! She was my mom and she loved me!
Yes, of course she did. Let's go, Mom.
No, you should not have come here.
Luke, outside. Let's go. You and me, right now.
Don't you even care what this has done to Mom?
I came here because I wanted to come here. Out of respect.
Respect? Oh, because of all the respect that Dad and Julie gave you.
I am fine.
No, you're not. And I won't let them hurt you all over again.
I'm sorry for the interruption. It's been a very trying time for all of us.
Hey, you're gonna be okay, all right? You loved your mommy very, very much, and she knew that. And she loved you more than you'll ever know. And that love stays with you forever.
Yes, these are troubling times. Death is never an easy transition for those of us who are left behind.
Do you want to tell me what that was all about?
Are you all right?
I'll be better once I'm out of here. And so will you. Let's go.
You are not going anywhere.
Hey.
Not until you explain yourself.
Will you just wait a second? Let him calm down. He's very upset.
Upset? He just interrupted a funeral. He's beyond upset. Something is going on with you, and I want to know what it is.
As the World Turns is sponsored by the makers of St. Joseph Aspirin, America's original for the heart.
To help prevent a heart attack, 81 milligrams is the dose of aspirin doctors recommend most. So St. Joseph only makes that dose.
Be sure to talk to your doctor. St. Joseph, America's original, just for the heart.
Are everywhere at Payless, and during our Easter sale, select styles start at $7.99 or 2 for $14.
Yo, yes, you're excited. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Beneful. You've never seen anything like it before. It has wholesome grains, real beef, even carrots and peas. So there's carbohydrates for energy and protein for those serious muscles. And you even get some vegetables.
So happy.
You love it so much you only think you're getting spoiled.
Yes, you do. But it's good for you, too.
Healthful, flavorful, Beneful. Beneful brand by Purina.
Brunettes, reveal yourself. Reveal your sultry side, your stunning side, your brunette goddess side. Brilliant Brunette from John Frieda. The first complete hair care line just for brunettes. Formulas with tone-enhancing extracts bring out your full range of amber, maple, chestnut, and espresso for an unbelievable multi-dimensional shine for brunette hair at its absolute best. Brilliant Brunette from the professionals at John Frieda.
Blondes, defend yourself. Defend your fabulous, get noticed, light up a room, blindingly beautiful blonde hair from the attack of dulling residues. Because used daily, Sheer Blonde Shampoo and Conditioner by John Frieda instantly refreshes and perfects your treasured highlights, revitalizes whatever shade you are, so you can stay your lightest and brightest, your best blonde ever. Stand up for your blonde with Sheer Blonde from the professionals at John Frieda.
Can't ignore Friday's new sizzling chicken and shrimp. It's just one of our 6 sizzling platters. Everyone could use more Fridays.
I'm going in.
A crime that happens uptown will be solved by what's discovered downtown.
Everything's connected. Just have to find out how.
Where are the best places to retire?
We'll tell you tomorrow on The Early Show.
Listen, well, I want to know where my sister is, and I want to know right now.
Raphael's out there. Hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's fine. First days are always the roughest, but she made some friends, impressed some teachers. I'd give her an A+. You should be proud of her.
You're covering for her, right? Is she wasting her time at another stupid audition?
No, of course not. I'm sure she'll be back any minute.
And you're hanging out in the hallway. Why? Guarding the girls' bathroom door for any special reason, Will?
I'm not guarding anything.
Celia!
Oh my God, Raphael. What are you doing?
Looking for you.
In the girls' bathroom? Are you crazy?
No. I'm getting the feeling that you and your little friends are up to something.
Yeah, it's called high school. So why don't you back off and leave?
Where is he, huh?
Who?
Right. When I find him, prepárate, Celia. It's over. I mean it.
It's just me. Why can't you get that through your head?
Then why did Casey and Will give me the runaround?
Because no one knows how to talk to you when you start to act like this. Instead of asking a simple question, you accuse people. You think that everyone's trying to get away with something.
Because they usually are, and especially you.
I'm lucky to have any friends at all. I came to this country with nothing, Raphael. And the little I have, you want to take away from me? Why? Do you really hate me that much?
You were so sweet to offer to help me find him, but I should search for Henry on my own.
Is there a law against one friend helping out another friend in need?
No, of course not.
Okay, then I got the resources and I got the time.
Mike, I can't.
Do I get to know why?
You know why.
You're not talking about the other.
About what happened between us the other night. Yes, I am.
Nothing happened.
Could have.
But it didn't. Okay, nothing like that's gonna happen again. Because we settled everything. Your place is with Henry. And mine's with Jennifer.
Exactly. So, we need to be a little bit more careful about the way things look.
The way things look?
I shouldn't even be here.
What are you? That was ridiculous. We're friends.
I'm married.
Okay, married women can't have friends.
Not when we have such a history.
Look, I didn't tell you the truth about Henry, okay? At least let me make it up to you. Let me help you track him down.
No, Mike, no hard feelings, really. I'm fine, okay? Thanks.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Will you let me know if you change your mind?
I will.
You take care, okay?
Jennifer, I have no intention of walking away from anything. And as far as I'm concerned, what happened between us the other night, that awful aberration that occurred so tragically, it was one of those things. You let it go, you get over it.
Oh, please, I am over it.
Well, if you're thinking that I'm going to quit over a one-night stand, that you just had to jumpstart...
It was not a one-night stand. It was a colossal mistake. Fine. If you insist on darkening my company's doorstep, then I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Like missing this morning's meeting?
That was unavoidable. And I have decided to start working from home in the future.
And do what? Design toilet seats, tea caddies? Jennifer? I have been down that particular road before with Carla, and you look at where her career is. You want a career, Jennifer? You have to want this. You have to stay hungry. You can't tuck yourself away in some little cabin in the woods ironing flannel shirts for your man.
Mike is 1,000 times the man you will ever be.
Okay, good for him. But here's the difference between Mike Kasnoff and myself. I want you to succeed. I believe in you. I'm doing everything I can to get you to the top where you belong, but you will only get there, sweetheart, if you want it too.
I do want it, but
but what? But what? I saw you at that press party, okay? You were on fire. You had so many ideas working, you couldn't sit still. Because you knew you were exactly where you belong.
I cannot even think about designing right now.
Yes, I know. You were losing focus.
And this is not going to help me get it back, believe me.
Only you can decide what you really want.
I know what I want. I need time to think. Everything is very confused right now.
Well, I have a solution that will clear everything up.
Really?
Tell Mike Kasnoff the truth. You sit yourself down and have a long, no-holds-barred confession.
Come on, Luke. We can stay here all day if you want. You better start talking.
No, I don't think we should do that. Do it here, please. Luke just lost control, and I'm sure he regrets what he did, and he will apologize.
You willing to accept this sort of behavior? Don't you care about what happens to your son?
Yeah, of course I do, but you have to see where Luke is coming from.
Mom, forget it. He'll never understand.
What's going on? I don't...
Holden, we need you inside.
Okay. When I get back, I want some answers.
Carly, you keep an eye on JJ while I go over some things with Holden? Hmm? Yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe JJ would like to hang out with me. Is that true? Would you? Okay. Come on, honey.
What happened? Everything's spinning out of control, and I don't know what to do about it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I got so hung up at the station. I'm sorry I was late.
Yeah, anything I need to know?
No, not yet. But how was the first half of the ceremony? Did I miss anything?
Plenty. Listen, all I want to know is what's going on with the case.
You've been holding your suspect for 24 hours.
Yes, I know, Tom. My time is up, so I'll let Keith go.
Well, looks like you got the wrong man.
I still like him for this, Margot. But yeah, I think it's time we started looking elsewhere, so we will.
Luke.
Let's get out of here. You're not going anywhere. Not till we're finished. I thought I made myself clear.
Can we please not do this?
Head home with Carly. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll see you at home.
Now what? I want the truth. All of it. I want to know what's going on with you.
Welcome to the great indoors. That's what Calvin and I call it. Calvin's got his own indoor style, his own indoor needs, and his own indoor food. I did some research and found out about Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula. It's nutritionally formulated for indoor cats and has wholesome grains and the garden greens Calvin craves.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Indoor cat, Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula. Makes sense.
It's Kohl's Spring Fashion Sale, and it starts this Thursday at 8 a.m. Finding your new look for spring will be fun because Kohl's fashion brands are all on sale. There's lots for her, outfits for him, styles to dress up the kids, and the newest shoes for everyone. Kohl's Spring Fashion Sale has the look that will get you and your family noticed. Kohl's, expect great things.
Now from Goya, how to make every authentic Latino rice dish in minutes. Just cook up any Goya rice mix, and only Goya brings you so many other ways that'll make you say, if it's Goya, it has to be good.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Your monitors, your test strips, your Lancets, whether you use insulin or not. So to find out if you qualify, call Liberty Medical. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you. Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
To find out if you qualify for home delivery of diabetes testing supplies, call Liberty at 1-800-292-0096. That's 1-800-292-0096.
Introducing daytime relief from yeast infections, Pneumonistat Day or Night. The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. This one-dose treatment begins to relieve symptoms immediately and is virtually leak-free. Fast relief means Monistat.
Pledge has been on our house since before Kate was born.
But I've never seen this.
Introducing new Pledge Multi-Surface Clean and Dust. Pledge beauty for wood and beyond.
It's different than the usual Pledge because it cleans glass, wood, electronics. It works perfect.
Your mothers always have to check all this stuff out.
Now that's impressive. It's very clean. The regular cleaners take off the sheen of the wood.
With the multi-surface Pledge, I trust it not to damage my furniture. The fact that it's Pledge really just makes all the difference.
Well, that's true.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
You've been mean and rude to every friend I have.
I'm just trying to protect you.
Do you really think that Mommy and Papi did such a bad job of raising me that you have to get suspicious every time I'm more than 10 feet away from you?
See, I'm just trying to look out for you.
You're smothering me. I used to look up to you, Raphael. But you're not my brother anymore. You're my jailer. You have to learn how to trust me.
Trust you? I'll trust you when you start keeping your promises. And when you stop lying to me.
How did I lie?
I told you to be ready to go when I got here. You were supposed to be
I had to use the bathroom. Is that a crime? I don't think so. But it is a crime to be yelling at me in the middle of my new school on my very first day.
Let's just go.
Hey, you guys found each other. That's great. You know, that's smart thinking going in there. And brave, too. Most guys wouldn't go into the girls' bathroom, but you just marched right in there. You're a pretty tough guy.
Listen, I have a message for you. And make sure your little friend Casey hears it, too. I'm keeping my eye on both of you.
It's safe. You can come out now. Oh, man. Yeah, that was pretty close.
Who cares? I am in love.
Hey, where's the new girl? You know, the one with the flea market rags.
Why?
She stole something from us.
No, she didn't. I did.
Figures she'd hook up with the only guy in class that's seen the inside of an insane asylum.
What kind of twisted game are you playing with me, Craig? First you convinced me to keep quiet, and now you're suggesting I come clean?
Well, it's not particularly easy tracking what you really want here. But if you are beset by guilt, the fastest way to penance is be a Girl Scout.
Just blurt out the truth.
Then be prepared for the consequences, because the minute Mike Kasnoff hears about you and me, he's going to drop you like a bad habit. And if you believe that you're going to bury yourself in street jeans, you better think again, because the minute Sierra finds out you woke up in my bed, she's going to shut you down. No money, no company, no future.
She wouldn't do that.
Oh, she would in an angry heartbeat. But if you want to believe that the truth will set you free, you go right ahead and tell Mike Kasnoff everything. But you be prepared.
I have to go.
Hello?
Do you ever check your messages?
I've had my hands full, Henry. What is it?
Meet me at Metro. I think I finally figured out what to do about this mess you got me into.
Anybody see Carly? She took my mom home. Hold on, I need you to come down to the station. There's some things I want to go over.
Okay.
Can I give you a lift?
No, I need to stay here. I need to speak to Luke. What is it that you need to go over at the station?
No, nothing to worry about.
Anything you want to say?
I'm sorry I made JJ cry. I'll apologize to him.
That's a start. But I need to know why you flipped out in there.
I don't get why you were here today.
Because Julia was important to me.
She's gone now. Why can't you just let it go and come back home?
Luke, it's not that simple. You don't just stop caring about someone after they die. It takes time to heal. And I need to know who did this to her. I owe that.
She owes us. She took you away from us. She did horrible things, Dad. Maybe that's why something bad happened to her.
Luke, stop. I know that you didn't.
I hated her, and I'm glad she's out of our lives.
I'm just grateful that my mother was not at the church. She already is so concerned that he lied to her about the gloves. She thinks he's going off the deep end.
Well, she sure didn't buy his story about getting a bad grade on his homework.
No. And she found one of the gloves. She knows they're mine.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think things are starting to fall apart. And Holden questioning Luke like he's some kind of suspect isn't helping any.
Luke is making himself look suspicious. Burning my gloves, skipping school, hanging around a crime scene like he's got some sort of secret.
Maybe that's just morbid curiosity. Teenagers are like that.
No. What he's doing is not some random acting out. Once he burnt those gloves...
What?
I just can't help thinking... I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey, you're worried. What mother wouldn't be if her kid walked in there and said he was glad Julia was dead?
Yes. It's that, and there's, some other things. You don't see?
See what?
When I left Julia, she was alive. And when we went back, she was dead. And there's only one person that we know for sure was in that apartment between the time that I left her and the time we went back. Carly, if this is true, my little boy could be the one that killed Julia.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I don't care what happens to me, but I have to keep Luke safe. I have to protect my son.
I caught Luke in an alleyway behind Metro, burning something. He freaked out when I caught him. He begged me not to tell anybody.
I want to make things right with us, and I want to get back on track. So tell me everything. How was your day?
Sunny D. Easy clothes, no spills. Sound good? Moms know the Yowzometer never lies.
Sunny D, the good stuff kids go for.
I found a gown I really loved, and I loved the price.
David's Bridal announces the best sale of the year, the $99 gown sale.
It's beautiful. I love it. All the dresses here are great.
Gowns starting at $99, plus thousands more, $50 to $200 off. Come in now and pay no interest or payments for 1 year. Find the perfect gown at the $99 gown sale, now at David's Bridal.
I feel so beautiful.
Call now for your appointment. Sale ends March 21st.
Dell has great deals on your complete PC waiting for you now. Like this Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor. It's yours for only $449 after mail-in rebate. Plus, get a free flat panel upgrade and a free CD burner. Dell notebooks start at just $599 after mail-in rebate. Call or go online today. These offers end March 16th. It's only a click or call away. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Celeron D processors.
Life is a work of art. Unless you have allergy eyes. Itchy, red, watery.
You may need an allergy eye drop. Patinol. Patinol solution treats all your eye allergy symptoms. Just one drop in each eye twice a day. In minutes, you start to feel relief. There's a low incidence of headache, burning, or stinging. Wait 10 minutes before putting in contact lenses. Ask your doctor about adding a drop. Patinol. Relief is in sight.
Want to say goodbye to stubborn acne? New Neutrogena Advanced Solutions Acne System. Clinically proven to help clear visible acne, and as the skin camera shows, stop the acne forming under your skin. It's everything you need for clearer skin. Advanced Solutions. Neutrogena.
May I help you?
I'm a snack fairy. I'm here to bring back the joy of snacking with 100-calorie packs. You can eat the whole bag.
Back off. He's mine.
100 calorie packs from Nabisco.
Snack happy.
Win Survivor immunity and you're safe. Lose and you could go home. But tonight, the rules will change.
Win or lose, both tribes are going to tribal council tonight.
What? Both tribes go to 2 tribal councils.
Ian's having trouble.
An all-new Survivor on a special night, CBS tonight. This spring break, get a drink, get a tan, and get out of the water. The world premiere of Spring Break Shark Attack, CBS Sunday.
CBS 2 Chicago, your official Illini station. The first round begins Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Mark Malone and former Illini basketball star Stephen Bardo live in Indianapolis for pre- and post-game coverage. CBS 2 Chicago, we've got the Illini covered.
Why are so many people talking about the Office Administrative Assistant training you can receive at Coin American Institute?
The instructors and staff here at Coin helped me a lot. Every time I've interviewed, oh, Coin, what a big benefit it has been to my life. I've recommended Coin to a lot of friends.
Call us today and let's start talking about your new future. Call 1-800-999-5220. That's 1-800-999-5220. Coin American Institute, a faster way to a better future.
Bay Furniture's 3 for Free sale is on now. Get 3 years interest-free financing on everything in the store. Free is good. You bet it's good. 3 years interest-free financing. That's 36 months, 156 weeks, 1,096 days, absolutely interest-free.
I like free. Free is good. Free is great.
But you better hurry. Bay's 3 for Free sale ends Monday. And when it's over, free isn't just good, it's gone.
This mom tried to cash in on her daughter? Next, Judge Judy. CSI New York, tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Lily, you have got to calm down. Luke didn't do anything to Julia. He hated her. He had reason to hate her, but that doesn't mean that he killed her.
He's been so emotional lately, and all this anger is just so out of proportion.
He's just a teenager. He's trying to look out for his mom.
What if something did happen? What if?
Stop it! Stop it! Luke is angry. He's upset. He's confused. Maybe he's a little bit out of control, but he is definitely not a killer. He's just a kid.
So is Will Munson.
Luke is no Will Munson.
Will Munson was not born a killer. He was a sweet boy. Don't you remember? All these things started happening around him. His family was falling apart.
Will just did what his monster mama wanted him to do. He was desperate, but she drove him to it.
I just wish I knew what Holden was saying to him.
If Luke tells the truth about those gloves, then you can tell the whole story. But he won't tell. Neither will you.
Take it to my grave. I don't care what happens to me. But I have to keep Luke safe. I have to protect my son.
You want me to go try? No. He's turning into someone I don't even recognize anymore.
You know what? I've been kind of worried about him, too.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know. He's just been weird lately.
Even before today?
You know, I shouldn't even brought it up. Forgot even said
No.
I shouldn't have mentioned. I promised Luke I wouldn't
Eric,
say
come on. I need to know.
I caught Luke in an alleyway behind Metro, burning something. He freaked out when I caught him. Begged me not to tell anybody.
Burning what?
I have no idea. Something in one of those oil drums. Came by Metro the next day. Made me promise that I wouldn't tell anybody what I'd seen.
What night was that?
The same night Julia was killed.
Henry, I thought we settled this. Do you know what'll happen when Katie finds out you lied to her? Do you want to lose her, Henry? As a wife and a friend?
Of course not.
All right. Well, then you go back to your room and you stay out of sight and let nature take its course.
I can't keep lying to her, all right?
Do you want Katie to be happy? You're doing the right thing, Henry.
Don't, look, you're not going to change my mind on this, all right? I'm telling her everything.
Henry, Jennifer is patching things up with Mike Kasnoff as we speak.
Congratulations.
Do you know what that means, Henry? It means Katie is home alone. And if you show up whinging about how you've been scheming and plotting and planning and hiding, well, Henry, I just hope you have your bags packed because Katie isn't exactly going to be happy with your newfound honesty. All right? Let sleeping wives lie, Henry. Let her find her happiness.
Like you found your happiness with Jennifer?
Henry, you worry less about Jennifer and more about you. Do the right thing, Henry. For yourself and for Katie.
Thought I heard your car pull up.
Mike,
Welcome home, darling.
Cats can't resist Whiskas' new meaty selections. It's our meatiest tasting cat food ever.
Your doctor's guidance, your mother's advice, your own instincts. There are some things you know you can trust. That's why you use Johnson's Head to Toe with the unique No More Tears formula, the most trusted way to bathe your baby.
Home sweet home. Time for a fresh new look. I say, start at the top with Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. Absolutely beautiful color that's hassle-free. So creamy rich it doesn't drip. Nothing protects better or guarantees my color like Excellence. Beautiful, sensational, softer than silk, and nothing covers grays better than Excellence. Assuming you have any. Thinking makeover? Start at the top with triple protection Excellence Cream from L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
Every kid's different. That's why Pull-Ups has 2 new training choices. New Pull-Ups training pants with wetness liner help kids feel the difference between wet and dry. And Pull-Ups with learning designs fade when wet to help kids see the difference.
By the age of 15 months, the most popular vegetable is the French fry.
Many babies go an entire day without seeing a single fruit or vegetable.
Now, the good news. Healthy eating habits can be learned in the first 24 months. That's why for older babies, Gerber's Third Food Dinners include a full serving of tender vegetables for lessons that can last a lifetime. Start healthy, stay healthy. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Navy Savings Packtacular. Buy a Bermuda bag for $2 and get 20% off everything you pack inside. This weekend only.
Tonight, can Doug win back his best friend by going hip-hop?
Up in here! Up in here!
A new King of Queens. Then, this housewife just found a job, and you'll never guess where.
How you feel your first week as a working girl?
I wish I was a real working girl. At least I'd get to lay down every once in a while.
A new Yes Dear after the King of Queens. CBS tonight.
A housewife murdered.
Gun was never found?
Now, new clues will lead to a neighborhood of suspects.
I actually enjoyed watching her suffer.
Cold Case, CBS Sunday.
Can you believe they actually let a psycho killer like Widow Munson walk the halls with us?
I mean, what is your problem, Casey? Why are you hanging out with a klepto?
You're talking about my friends.
And what are you, some kind of danger junkie?
Will's the coolest guy I know. And you know what? He's got a lot more going on for him than the two of you brain donors put together. And if you open your mouth one more time about Celia or Will, I'm gonna send a school-wide email saying that you two hooked up with Lenny Cartwright after the game.
Lenny Cartwright? Are you crazy?
That is such a lie.
Yeah? Well, I guess it's up to you two to prove it. And don't count on Lenny backing you up. He's not exactly known for taking the high road.
Mm.
You didn't have to do that.
I know.
Well, I don't care what people think about me anymore.
Well, I do.
Hey, Allison. Is my brother around?
You're looking for Raphael here?
He works here, doesn't he?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, he got fired, Celia. I guess he didn't tell you?
No, he didn't say a word. I mean, I could tell he was in a bad mood when he came to pick me up from school, but I just thought he was mad at me.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
What happened? Why did he get fired?
He and Aaron had some sort of a disagreement. It's complicated.
Can't believe it. Everything was starting to work out. Today was my first day of school. I just started feeling like I belonged here.
Well, don't worry about it. I told Raphael that I'd talk to Aaron, and maybe I can get him to give your brother another chance.
Of course you can. Aaron's crazy about you. You can get him to do anything you want.
You think it's that easy, huh?
Sure. When he comes home tonight, you should wear something really sexy. Put on that perfume, that stuff in the dark blue bottle.
I don't think I have any left. I think you used it all up when you stayed with us.
Sometimes I get a little carried away. Sorry.
Oh, I am way worse, believe me. You should talk to my sister, Emily. Every time she thought that she lost her favorite lipstick, it would somehow magically end up in my room.
It must be fun having a big sister.
More fun than having a big brother?
Don't get me wrong. I love Raphael. But sometimes he doesn't understand what it's like to go to a new school and deal with girls that look at you like you're dirt when you don't wear the same clothes as they do.
What happened to you today?
Nothing.
Right. What happened to you?
There are just these two skanky girls at school. But that's okay. I have Casey and Will. They've got my back.
Good, but if you ever need reinforcements, I'd be happy to give you a few pointers. I learned a couple things at the Women's Detention Center that might come in handy.
Katie? Bubbles?
Henry? Oh my God, you're home. You're finally home. I've been calling everywhere looking for you.
I was afraid of that.
Why did you lie to me? You know you can tell me anything. Why would you make up some weird story?
No, I'm sorry. I know you want to kill me, Katie. I feel terrible. Can you let me explain,
Oh,
please?
shut up. Come here. You don't have to explain anything. I'm just so glad you're home.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. You really shouldn't have.
I wanted to.
Partly because I still feel like a jerk for missing your big media event at Metro. Partly because I want you to know how much I care about you. And I want to make things right with us, and I want to get back on track. I hate this distance with us. So tell me everything. How was your day?
Hey.
You're thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
No. Luke is just a kid.
He's angry, he's out of control, and he was found at the scene of the crime.
Well, it doesn't prove anything.
No. But he hated Julia. Did he ever say anything to you about that?
Yeah, he has, but that doesn't mean anything.
And now I know that he was burning something in Lucinda's fireplace. What the heck is he burning all over town?
Maybe he's keeping things together the only way he knows how. I don't know.
Maybe it's a cry for help.
Well, then let's help him.
How? By covering up the truth? By keeping the truth secret?
Dad, you don't know what the truth is.
I need to tell Jack.
Jack? Who? The police? You can't.
Why make Jell-O Jiggler eggs this Easter? Because it puts the hop in a bunny hop. Because they wiggle more than a bunny's nose. Because you can get your Jell-O Jiggler molds at Jell-O.com. Happy Easter from Jell-O.
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look.
Put on your best Sunday clothes. 30% off Easter fashions. This week only at Kmart.
I know plenty about chronic dry eye. My doctor explained that it's a condition where my eyes don't make enough tears. He gave me a prescription for Restasis.
Restasis helps increase your natural ability to produce tears, which may be suppressed by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. It should not be used by patients with active eye infections and has not been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a burning sensation.
1 drop twice a day, every day, helps me make more of my own tears. Thanks, Restasis.
28 million adults get migraines. Nearly 14 million get 2 or more a month. Their lives are disrupted. If you're one of them, you don't have to be just a statistic. You can help prevent migraines before they happen, so you can get fewer of them. Ask your doctor about daily prescription medicines for migraine prevention. You've got a lot to look forward to. More days without migraines. For more information, call 1-888-4555 or visit formmigraineprevention.com.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Liam Perrins, the Burger Booster.
Think we could save it?
Quick, get the oxygen.
Set-in stains killing your carpet? Save it with Woolite Oxy-Deep, the oxygen-activated spray that permanently removes set-in stains. Oxy-Deep Cleans Deep from Woolite.
For you, my sweet. I see you are overcome with love. Or could it be congestion and other seasonal nasal allergy symptoms? Your congestion will not keep us apart.
Only Nasonex is clinically proven to both treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, including congestion. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Love means never having to say you are congested.
To treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, Nasonex is the one. Talk to your doctor.
Hi, I'm Peter Bergman. Your favorite CBS daytime shows The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, and Guiding Light will not be seen tomorrow and Friday due to the NCAA basketball tournament. But don't worry, we'll be back Monday with our own March Madness. See you Monday.
I was so worried about you. Why didn't you tell me you were going to see a heart specialist?
Mike told you?
Yeah. Why would you think you had to keep something like that a secret from me? We keep secrets from the rest of the world, not from each other. Don't you know I would stand by you through anything?
Stop it, okay? You're being too sweet.
You must be exhausted. Here, what can I do to make you comfortable? Take this off. Sit down, relax. God, you must be exhausted from your trip.
I'm fine.
Is that an official diagnosis, or are you lying to me again?
I want to tell you something. I
I want to say it before I lose my nerve.
Is it the test? Is it your heart?
It's my heart. It's your heart. It's Mike's. There were no tests. I'm not proud of it, sweetheart. I'm sorry. And I haven't just lied to you. I've lied to Mike, too.
Wait, no test, no heart specialist. You swear?
I swear there were no tests. I needed to get away.
That's it. That's all. You promise?
Ow.
Don't ever do that to me again. You had me worried sick.
I'm sorry.
Where were you?
I was, Look, I needed to give you and Mike some time alone.
Why in the world would you want to do that?
Because the heart is it's a funny little muscle, Katie, and it wants what it wants, and it takes you places you never expect. And when the heart wants one person day and night, then who are you to deny it? Who am I?
What in the world are you talking about?
All I've ever wanted is for you to be happy, deliriously happy. And Mike is a man that makes it happen for you. And you and he still love each other. I've tried to ignore it, and I can't, not anymore. Your heart belongs to Mike.
Did something happen at work? Did Craig do something to you? If he did something to you...
No, it's nothing. Really.
You're sure?
I just had a really rough day.
Well, see, that's where Mike comes in. You know, I can make it all go away.
No, you've done enough. I'm fine.
Hey, just let me take care of everything, okay? I'll run a bath. All you have to do is relax. All right, I'll wash your hair.
No, don't do anything. I don't deserve it.
What happened? What happened? What did your father say to you?
He just asked me stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Okay.
I know what you're doing, okay? And I love you for it, but it ends here.
What are you talking about?
I know, you're trying to make yourself look suspicious so people won't suspect me, but I cannot let you do that. It is not your job to protect me. I'm supposed to be protecting you, and I can take care of myself. Do you understand? Do you?
Yes.
Okay, no more burning gloves, no more grandstanding, no more stepping in the line of fire. Because you kids mean everything to me, absolutely everything. And no matter what happens, I need you to be safe.
Okay, Mom. I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Just don't worry. I mean, it's not like they could prove I did anything.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about Luke?
Shouldn't you at least talk to Lily about this first? What if the situation was different? What if I was the one in trouble? And Lily ratted me out to the cops without talking to you first? I'm just saying, yeah,
Look, I'm not gonna be one of those parents who watches this kid just go down in flames. I love him too much.
Is there anything I can do? Follow me, all right? Hey, oh, glad you're still here. Listen. Roland, what's wrong?
Jack, there's something you need to know.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Good friend.
I'm a better lover.
Your life does get ruined, little girl,
Because if you don't stop this stupid campaign to try and shut me out, you get prepared to lose Mike.
You killed my sister. Did you kill my sister?
Every morning, millions of people get off to the wrong start.
Open the door.
That's why there's